He just has way too much stagger resist for that. Begone, funny bones. Yeah, his last words were deceived yet again. Sans Undertale is dead. So we've still got to do Eileen and Bremen. I think I can handle Eileen if I put a mass attack on Yasad, maybe. I need to change these decks around a little bit, because I don't have good enough HP or good enough stuff to beat the ranged attacks, really. Also, this shouldn't be Observe, it should be Augury Kick. Oh. Well, hold on, there's one on this floor, isn't there? Yeah, get rid of that. Just replace it with a Vichy. Wherever it is. There it is. I'll take myself out. That wasn't humorous? Oh my god. A mod that changes Pluto's music to Megalovania? Oh my god, special. Tiff was Oswald. It was the easiest fight. Greta was Hod. And this isn't useful, so I'm getting rid of it. Instead, I can have, like, a Celestial Spear to block ranged attacks with. You're fine. You're fine. I don't really want to change any of these, to be honest. The idea for this fight is to kill... We can try it once without changing anything else. Yeah, Viper, he's ineffective to all damage types before phase 2. So that's not a thing that can happen. We've already talked to Eileen, so I'm skipping this. So this is Spider Bud 2.0, by the way, in case anybody was wondering what this fight was. Literally, it's kill all of the minions at the same time, and you'll be good. That's all it is. And as a result, it's not that bad. I do still need to block. Oh my god, you rolled a 7! What is wrong? I can't block that. I can block the other one, though. This is uncanny. Well, yeah, if you do that, sir, man, but still. You know why penguins don't like... Why are you telling me jokes right now? That'll give me 4. Oh, I don't have enough for that, though. I'll just let you go, then. That's evade dice, so I don't care. Oh, your starting hand could not be worse. Wow. What? Okay. I'll take it. I will accept the Clash win there. Oh, come on. Alright. We're not gonna get anywhere close with this setup, I feel. I want to have the smoke, I just don't want to get hit by Vapor. Yeah, we did no damage that turn. Why does Bremen go weak, not fatal? Because spaghetti code. Why not? Like, this is the part I hate. She always uses a ton of pages that you cannot block. And I can't redirect anything with you. Great. Why is everybody attacking her? Who cares? It doesn't matter. I'm fucking dead anyway. I don't like this fight. It's fine, I just don't like it. You're getting double targeted. Brilliant. Are you kidding me? At -2 power, it still hit me. We might have to break out the other pages for this, honestly. I don't feel like being stuck here forever. Sword of Volitions start going out, we start dealing actual reasonable damage. That should be enough there. I don't really want to redirect any of this. Once again, I'm stuck in that position. We just have to stagger that guy. He's the one that's furthest from... Oh, are you kidding me? I forgot to block him. Alright. Alright. You can stop any day now. Jesus Christ. Good. I have somebody dead on turn 2. My favorite. Are they all staggered at least? They should be close to all staggered. What? They don't recover stagger resist. How is this happening? There should be no reason for that guy to not be staggered. This fight makes me mad. Because I can't kill them. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. I know I said I would try. I did as many of them as I could without changing my pages, okay? But I just don't care anymore. I want to win. I want to be able to play Lobotomy tomorrow. You're fine, actually. You don't need to change. So, I'm sorry for people that wanted me to do it all with previous pages. I did 7 of the battles with no previous pages, but this... I just don't want to deal with it anymore. Oh, I probably should have put Puffy Broom onto everybody. Oh well, it'll be fine. Wait, why did I put Lowell's page on you? What? Hold on, let me back out and put purple Puffy Broom onto everybody. Oh, all the Smiling Face pages are being attributed. Good. Oh, wow, you're... Not putting it on you. What? Get rid of it then. Oh, you have, like, no passives. What the heck? I guess I forgot to put stuff back after I took Dong Huan before. That's fine, I suppose. And then we'll just take... I honestly couldn't care. I'm taking blunt stuff. Sure. That'll work then. Yeah, the most annoying thing is that Eileen just has no situation where she can't attack. And it's the most annoying thing. Even if she doesn't have shimmering, she can always attack. There's no way around it. This is a lot more doable now, because I can just spam everything I have. Oh, you also have a thing? You haven't used yours yet. Gain a page. Both of you. Just gonna do the thing I tried to do the first time I did this. Focus all of them down and then go. Oh, hey, overthrow on turn 1. Nice. That's actually quite good. Actually, I should concentrate first. So if I concentrate first, I can have my charge boost next turn. Oh, I don't think I need Xiao for this, to be honest with you. I think Xiao's like... Of the top tier pages, Xiao's gonna be the least necessary out of them. But I probably should have brought it. You're right about that. Did I miss one of my Bishis? Did that happen, or is it just not gone yet? I can't tell. No, I missed one. That's fine. Right, I can true trigram. Not that it makes a difference. Oh my lord. Okay. Do that then. Oh, hi. Redirect that with something, can't I? Put repressed flesh. No, I can't. Battle command it. Brace up one of these. Oh my god, look at these speed rolls! Yeah, I love this. Being completely unable to redirect attacks as well. It's so cool. Tanya wasn't that bad, I was just bad at fighting. Tanya was okay. It annoyed me, but it was okay. Cannot believe I had to pop True Trigram to block one of those. It also takes too long, by the way, this fight. It's a very annoying length for a fight like this. Rappa, are you done? I know this. I beat Greta first try. There, paralysis is nice. Mass attack, by the way. At least she doesn't do any other attacks this turn. Divinatory wins. We're just gonna kill all of the minions this turn if I can. Light restores useful sight now. Oh hey, Divinatory. Perfect. That's the wrong spot. You can finish him off. I guess I'm using Ren counter. This is the only thing I've got. Sure. I forgot to use one on you, apparently. Well, my hand kind of sucks right now, but that's not that big of a deal. Mangle should still beat it, hopefully. Then you can just use Battle Command. Sturdy Defense. No, not Sturdy Defense. Quick Suppress. Look at those rolls. Jesus. I couldn't have gotten rolls like that the first times I was trying this. Like, seriously? Oh, I forgot they got HP. That means I'm probably not going to kill the one at the bottom. That might be a good thing, actually. Oh, wow. Okay. Nope, we still killed it. Okay, good. I think we killed all of them that turn. Good. That means Eileen is staggered, so we can get our resources back. Oh, my strength buff. Whoa! Jesus Christ. I can't use all three of them, but good lord, that's a lot of strength. You're not gonna do anything then, if you're gonna have stuff like that. Front. I wish I could also extract fuel, but I can't. I'm just gonna graze with you. To be honest, switch to guard stance, and then we'll use some stuff to draw pages. That should be more than enough damage to take her to 350. This is not going to be a one-part video once I upload it. Yeah, there she goes. There's no way. Coffin is still really nice. So we'll take that, put it on you. No, put it on you, because you hit more. Solemn Lament. Yes. Yep, she starts with the mass attack when I do it like that. That's okay. And just give everybody strength. Good God. Okay, who wants to die? You, I guess. You have who has metallic ringing? You do. I wish I could Solemn Lament, but I can't. This is an easy Clash win. Can't redirect anything with it though, so let's just kill a boy. I can Ren counter you, sure. Yes. My favorite. Multiple parries, but they're not helpful right now, so guess you're using Sturdy Defense. Slow die, hit him with it. I should use Trigram on you, too. That'd probably be smart. Oh, you could Solemn Lament if I wanted. Yeah, we beat Pluto. I wasn't worried about Pluto. This is the fight I care most about. How did you actually lose that in defense form with 2 endurance? How? Whatever. It's not like it actually matters, but still. Wait, she mass attacked and attacked me? That's not normal. Isn't she supposed to mass attack and do all the buffs when she does that? I beat the... Okay. Thanks, game. Holy shit, those rolls. So I don't have to deal with mass attack this turn. I thought I staggered 2 of them, by the way. How many pages are in here? 3? I could do better than that. Wait. Oh, right, I'm immune to immobilization, so it didn't even matter. Forgot that that was a thing. Hold on, don't go against him. It's kind of pog. Why does she have strength? All things. Like, what are you doing, game? Oh wow, your hand is absolute garbage, you know that? Jesus. I guess shoot this guy. Wow, this hand is so trash. That's okay though. I guess you're the one that's gonna block some of these. Breach. You literally cannot do anything. Alright. Good. Stop. There's 2 dead church members. Oh, hi. That's a lot of counter dice. Please stop. Clean is the option. Nobody has haste bonuses, but it's still good. Definitely regret. Mass attack time! Hooray! This is probably gonna work. I mean, it is bonus, so... thank you for the follow, Archvale, whatever, however you fucking pronounce it. Endurance, good endurance. You can just draw a page, I guess. You can't really do anything else anyways. True Trigram should beat it, pretty handily. Oh, look, a lot of brace up. I don't even need to worry about you beating it, but whatever. Oh. Well, at least I have... Come on. At least I have 20 charge, so I can disposal something, I guess. In fact, nobody attacked the one down there. Since it's just gonna get disposed of. There's no real point in attacking it. Yeah, redirect that. Watch, you're gonna lose the second one. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, you did, though. Brilliant. No strength for me, I guess. That's fine. Whatever. It's just... I don't like the fights that take this long, because they're just boring after a while, is all. Nice job triggering coffin on that guy. What? Like, they just take too long, is all. It's annoying. There, she'll be staggered next turn. She'll also use a mass attack as soon as I get... Oh, well that's convenient. What I should do is solemn lament her so she has a ton of paralysis. Actually, any amount of paralysis would be good, to be real. You have it. So I'm gonna solemn lament so she's paralyzed. Extract fuel, unlock. Actually, you should probably be she, now that I think about it. Forward march. I'm not gonna use disposal, because that's a horrible idea. Leap to get some drawback. That should hopefully... Oh, yeah. With Solemn Lament, that's more than enough to get her down to the next drop. Why regret her? Regret doesn't do additional damage to staggered targets. Oh, does she not go into another form? Or is this... Is this act... No, she's gonna get stuck at 150. Okay. So we gotta do it one more time. Those guys are large. Alright. Whichever one you have, use it. Guess you'll get hit then, because I can't block any of these. Forward march isn't gonna give me enough strength to beat it. So, oh well. I guess we'll just have to get strength through other means then. Swear to God, if we still somehow manage to find a way to lose this. That's true, I could seal all her dice if I wanted. That probably would have been smart. Oh well. I'm still only at unlock 1. That doesn't really matter, though. You could disposal to get the light back. You could disposal, beat the mass attack, just slaughter one of these guys. Probably that one. Battle command as well. Since I don't lose charge, so... I mean, I might as well try, but I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna work. I could have used more on... What the heck? Why was unlock targeting it? Okay. Sure. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Stop. It's fine, since he didn't get staggered, it's still okay. Oh, I forgot I used Divinatory. Oh well. This probably won't kill him, will it? Yeah, no, not quite. Oh well. It's fine. We shouldn't need disposal anymore. Somehow only sealed 1 die, but I guess that's okay. You don't have any pages, apparently? Alright. Cool. I'll take it. I'm going to blunt stance. Fuck you. just gonna slaughter this guy. Screw him. I can trigram, I guess. What gram should I use? I already used it. Never mind. Trigram on him. Brace him. I can concentrate him. Sure. I don't know if we're gonna kill everything this turn, but we're gonna get close at least. Yeah, I did target him. That guy couldn't do anything. So who cares? No. Bad Eileen. Why am I not targeting Eileen? What's wrong with me? One down. I mean, it doesn't really matter. She'll get staggered, hopefully, next scene anyways. Well, I don't think I'll kill that guy. I don't think I attacked him nearly hard enough. I staggered them, though. Oh my lord. Calm. Jesus. Saker just said no to that. There's the mass attack, which I can't block with everybody, because of course not. Are you still at full light? Jesus. I mean, I literally just need to block the mass attack with everybody and make sure that all the minions are dead. So, there we go, did it. That'll be enough to kill them. I just need to make sure I don't get killed with a mass attack. This fight just takes too long. That's the only reason I get frustrated at it. It's not actually that badly designed. It's just long. Plus, I know that I'll have to do it again, is part of the problem. When the update comes out that adds the obtainable key pages. Oh, he lived? I didn't even realize he lived. He had 11. Well, I think it only fitting. That'll be more than enough to kill her. Where do people go when they die? I hope they didn't have any regrets left. Jesus, I hate that fight. Okay. Alright, as for Netzach, I don't really know how to deal with it, but we're just gonna bring these pages again. I don't care anymore. Just could not give a shit. Actually, I don't need the Hana Fixer page, now that I think about it, but, where's Yan? We'll take Yan's page. For that extra buffs that I can get. Should probably take Shao instead of... I don't know. We should probably take Shao, though, for the burn. And the protection is also nice. No, he goes weak. It's not fatal. Yeah, Buttercup, I know. I've played this game. I'm well aware that Neo with Red Mist passive is pretty broken. It's not hard to figure out. Okay. So we got a... Oh, that really... You don't copy Feeble, do you? Yeah, it doesn't copy Feeble. Okay, that's good. That's a page draw one, whatever. Yeah, just draw pages. Sure, why not? So, like usual... Oh god, why are you giving him strength? Of all people that you could have given it to. You chose that one. Alright. I don't really care about those attacks that he's using, to be honest. I should try to damage the puppets, too. Use Vichy on that puppet twice. It probably won't work, but I'll take it. You can't do anything else. You can just double Snake Slit, honestly. That'll be more than enough to counter both of these, actually. Fine. Good to know that Impugnatio still beats that handily, even at +2. Even at my... Okay. 10. God, this... Okay. This Yan setup is actually ridiculous. And I love it. Oh, come on. Really? Alright. And I get no good options here. Okay. I didn't even do, like, 20 damage. Right. Forgot that was a thing. Still need to get rid of the mermaid, though. She's getting weakened. Oh, brilliant. I like this strat of Yan handling the one down there. It's very convenient. You have no strength somehow? Okay. Let's try to get rid of the puppet then. Oh, that works. No, no, get lost. Stupid mermaid. There. All minions are gonna be staggered except for the church guy, which doesn't really matter to me. So, there. Burn on everybody is nice. Not necessary, but nice. Yeah, I haven't targeted the church guy at all. That should probably change, shouldn't it? Nay is impossible to beat in a clash. It's ridiculous. So we're almost done with that. Right, that's that one. You're just gonna get one strength. That's not a big deal. Inflict burn on everybody again. Sure. That'll kill that. Actually, it probably won't, now that I think about it, but whatever. Draw page! I tried to do the two things at once. That's not right. Oh, I forgot to give you a boost last turn. Oops. Augury kick. Forward march. Dark Shrine to Music? I think I'll just hold on to that for now. Because if I can use it on the turn that I get him alone, then he'll just get debuffed to shit, and that'll be fine. I shouldn't need to attack her anymore. Alright, still gotta deal with the church man. Not a big deal. Oh, easy. Okay. That was such a high roll than I was expecting. Okay, cool. Ow. Stop. Okay, the church guy is gone. Miss Mermaid will probably be gone too. That's the big thing, honestly. I didn't see he was using Nay. Eliminate didn't kill. Unfortunate. It would have been nice to have the +1 power, but I guess it's not a big deal. Okay, now we can actually fight the musicians themselves. I'm saving Dark Shrine of Music for later. Okay, yes, please do tag me. He's actually very close to getting staggered. Nobody needs this. You can be the weakened one. Honestly, it doesn't matter that much, so I'll take it. Ginny plus Will of the City, that's a lot of burn, so guess that's what we're doing. And strength. And light regen, I suppose. You don't have any pages left. Go. Nice. There. There's the stagger. Please, let's deal as much damage as we can here. Try to get rid of him before he goes into phase 2. If possible. I don't know if that's actually going to be doable, but I'll try. The burn is nice. That's a lot of damage. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, this is going by pretty well. I'm gonna take that for later, I think. These don't matter at all. I don't want these. I want the other ones. Ah, yes. Everlasting Melody. My favorite. Our Galaxy could probably break him a little bit, but that's fine. I don't need to use it. I don't like Gion's work, how Gion works with this. Dawn, easy enough. I could crack and fervent. That's a horrible idea, but I could do it. Oh, it got rid of my thing. Are you kidding? Why did it do that? That's mean. Like, what's the point? Like, Distorted Blade, get rid of one of his pages. Get rid of that one. Also, more strength. Endured and still did 18 damage. That's pretty sick. Holy shit! Alright. It just got shuffled back. Oh, did I discard it? Okay, that makes more sense then. Yeah, I have a feeling you're supposed to kill him before phase 2. Because that's what looks like is gonna happen here. Gone. Gion. You have a thing. You have the protection one. That's better than nothing. No Pierce here. Oh, let's see. That works. There it is. I knew it was somewhere. I can disposal this turn, I suppose. Just get rid of all of his dice on one page. It'll have to be that one, because it's the only one I can redirect into you. But that works. Augury Kick is a thing that I have. Okay. Might as well. Fervid, Fiery Waltz. Oh, I can't use anything else. Okay, whatever. I guess I know what you're using. Jeez. Cool. Actually, redirect that one. Yeah. You have no light. Whatever. Should be fine. We'll probably kill him this turn. There's the stagger. Here's the disposal. 110. Okay. That works. Beautiful. Thank you, Allie Nightstar, for the follow. Alright, Roland. On the floor of General Works, Roland will receive his guest alone. Begin the reception. I like how they have to specify that when I can see that the others are locked. This is gonna be the fight, huh? Yep, it's Argalia. Who would have guessed? Take no damage from range. That's fine. Roland doesn't have any range. Shimmering, of course. Nuovo, of course. Uses Resonate, a combat page that becomes stronger if Argalia's speed equals his target's vibration. When HP falls to 25, purge all status ailments and fully recover stagger resist. Afterwards, uses the combat page Final Impromptu. HP does not fall below 25 before this happens. Immune to immobilization. Not that I could do that anyways. Opponent's max HP and stagger resist increase. Opponent's number of dice, pages drawn per scene, and light recovery increase by 2. If no other allies are present at the end of the scene, gain 3 strength next scene. So he literally just has lone fixer, so I'm glad I have it too. Let's read these. Target gains 3 vibration. Okay. Asolo. On hit, target loses 2 vibration. I guess that's fine. On clash lose, opponent loses vibration. Sequential blitz. That's 4 dice. Inflict 1 paralysis. That's not that bad, actually. Dice on this page and the page clashing with it are unaffected by power gain and loss. Okay. You have to Furioso this, huh? There's no other way to live this. Because that'll just delete all those. So, I mean... And then Resonate is the one. Speed is equal to target's vibration. All dice on this page gain +4 power, and target loses all vibration. You can also learn it? Oh, God. Alright, bring it on.
Come on, Roland. Are you really going to keep your mouth shut before me?
What do you want to hear? We both know each other's goals.
You aren't still being oversensitive because we hurt Angela's feelings, are you? Of course you aren't. You're just mad because a wrench was thrown into your oh-so-perfect plan.
Rich coming from the man pulling this shit.
I wonder what you're implying by this. Something wrongful? See, I can't understand the distinction between right and wrong. The right things are ingrained into human beings in the name of common sense, hindering their progress and making them live unhappy lives.
What horse shit are you spewing this time?
You know, what they often call definitions? Why does time flow in one direction? That's because you think time has to flow one way. Why is that the right thing? What makes something right? Why do we have to bother deciding what's right? Maybe it's because there's an entity that drew those lines so we can't progress any further. Why is the concept of rightness trying to restrain human desires? Why is it impeding our advancement? Are the questions I asked. I raised these questions and worked out an answer shortly after, and now I'm going to announce it to all of the city.
So let me get this straight. You're rambling that it's possible to go back in time and shit if that mold is broken. You're wasting your life on useless ideas.
No, it will be possible. You just can't get out of the mold because you're firmly holding on to it, doubting the possibility. Without this mold, our ascent will reach infinite heights. This is no hypothesis. It's a fact that can be proven. Having realized that, our ensemble now stands before you like this.
You talk big, but you just want to get rid of the pain you're carrying in truth, am I wrong? You want to crush me, the city, and most of all Angela for taking Angelica's life.
Do you think I'm like you? You might have seen through one thing, but you can't see further than that. I'm not planning to return my suffering in full. I won't deny all of it, though. Perhaps I did think of doing it at first. My only light was taken from me twice. For a brief moment, I felt all kinds of emotions before that piano. Despair, obsession, rage, sorrow. But it took no time for those feelings to dissipate into nothing. Everything. Yes, everything seemed beautiful afterwards. Was it truly a tragedy that I lost her? Who defined it as a tragedy? Roland, you may still be blinded by wrath, but I made the decision that I will care not about those feelings anymore.
As if. You're clinging onto the justification that it's for Angelica's sake even now.
That's not it, Roland. I'm going to send off Angelica with this performance. I won't be going on an unsightly rampage unlike a certain someone. That Angelica can justify the pure pursuit of an ambition tainted by unclean desires is just a dreadful excuse now.
If you realize that, why don't you also drop the excuse about this being her dirge or whatever?
Humans can be so finicky, no? That's why I'm preparing this performance. This performance will be our final enlightenment, and I'll share it with everyone at the same time. Moreover, this dirge will be the last thing I do for Angelica.
I still have no idea what you're saying. I guess your bullshittery levels are off the charts for me, huh?
The existence of things we cannot understand is what makes life fun. I'll continue to chase after what lies beyond my understanding after this, which means I'm going to wield the power to ceaselessly move forward. To do that, I'll have to take the power you're keeping in your storage into my own two hands, isn't that right? Let's end our affectionate conversation here. Haha, you're still keeping those gloves. How putrid.
Shut up. Let the performance begin. This will be the overture to us and the change we're about to usher to the world. Oh, I didn't even check his resistances. Here we go. He is 4 strength. Hold up. I thought he only could get 3 from that, but I guess... Oh, he gets that. That's why. Right. No redirection. That's acceptable, I guess. Ah, what? Okay, I thought I clashed with everything, but I guess I was wrong. That's fine. Okay. This actually could be difficult, couldn't it? Because he is... got some shit, doesn't he? No. No, sir. Oh my god. Well, speed is not equal to the power of vibration, so that's good. Oh. Oh, right, he doesn't take damage from range. I forgot. Oh well. I was just trying to win the clash anyhow, so it's fine. No. Why did I mook that? What's wrong with me? Oh my god, there's so many dice going across the field right now. His speed still does not match. Oh, that does. Okay, that's an issue. There's not much I can do about it, though. Ah! Pain. Okay. Yeah, let's just not have that die be there. How about? I kind of want a Durandal, but I'm afraid it won't hit because of how much shit he's got going. I can Furioso next scene. It's not gonna help me though. Ooh. If I can Clash Win against that, I can stop the vibration thing from going off. Ow! Yes, okay. Nice. That means the other one's not getting boosted. That's the important thing. How did I one-sided that? Okay. Oh. Okay. No. No bonuses for you. He's immune to immobilization. Let me... Sword of Frost is the obvious choice. Oh my god, there's just so many dice to keep track of here. Let's see, I can beat that with wheels. Prep. That's the... Oh god, he's using it twice. Furiosa? No, that's a horrible idea. Because I need to be able to attack him, too. This is not going great. Oh, for God's sake. See, I don't win clashes anymore because I don't have any light left. Can't do anything else. Right. Okay. This is going about as well as I can hope. Oh, good. I'll take it. I'm probably going to need to try this again, I think. I'm taking too much damage. Since he's immune to immobilization, I can't do anything with that. Are you really using Trails of Blue again? Oh! There's that. I guess that's a thing. Let's try to make that get hit with the counter dice. Shall we? If at all possible. What? Oh, I can't redirect that. Damn. Well, that's really annoying. Okay. We'll do it like that. You kind of need a Durandal every scene if you want to win this, I think. Because there's not much I can do about this here. In all honesty. Nice. not as nice, but I'll take it. Oh, at least I got some of my stagger resist back, so I won't get staggered this scene. That's good. Okay. Brilliant. Roland, you can start hitting through flashes any day now. Okay, or not. Guess I'll lose. Because I can no longer do anything. Ran, the funny card is when he hits 25 HP, which you would know if you read his passives. That's annoying. It's okay, Shacha, I'm not looking at this chat, so all their unsolicited advice is not being read. So they may as well stop trying, but I know they won't. Okay, he got endurance this time, that's better. Yeah, this is probably much better if he doesn't have the fucking plus 10 strength every turn or whatever. Hold on. There's an easier way to do that. There's a reason I don't read the chat much during the library streams. That's all y'all need to know. Can't redirect anything else, so... Mook it is. You know, I have Mind Hauler. It's curious that it's not really helping at all, despite that fact. Okay, do I have Durandal? Good, because I need to have it. How many times are you gonna use that? Jesus Christ. He still takes bleed damage when I shoot him, so that's a plus. No. Ah, that was the worst pick. I thought that was the other one. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter, we'll still probably win. Oh, right, that. You're intended to not clash with it, is all. So I can just wheels, and that'll work. Though it does leave me with, like, 0 light, so I'm probably gonna get wrecked by everything else. There's nothing I can do. Because I can't stop any of the other hits he's doing, so, yeah. Good. So we're just gonna get hit a lot. There's nothing I can do. I thought it was Sword of Frost was the issue. God, he uses this way too often. I don't have Ranga in my bag, which sucks. I can crystal one of these. There's not much I can do against that still. I'm not even gonna clash with the one thing. God, how many times am I using it? Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't have the same reverberation as your speed, you know. God. Stop. It's so annoying. There's that. Actually, no, don't crystal it. I don't want to crystal that. That's right. I want to counter it, is what the issue is. And there's nothing I can do about that last one. Actually, if I don't Old Boys, I can Durandal. That's probably smart. No. Good. Because I take, like, no slash damage, so that's a plus. Why do I only have 3 light? My light regen is supposed to be increased game. I am almost definitely getting staggered here. There's nothing I can do about it. You're probably supposed to use May and Cecil's passives for this, to be honest. Because those ones are more consistent than the haulers. Since the haulers, you actually need to deal damage in order to heal. Well, I'm at 1 less strength than he is, so... We have to stagger him now or we're screwed. Like, there's no other way out of this. Of course I'm out of light. He takes the most damage from Pierce, so let's pierce him a little. Oh, actually that's a bad idea. No, I have to. So, like... I don't know, dude. How are you meant to do this? Jesus. I have no reverberation, so that's acceptable. Please just stagger him. I'm begging you, Roland. Thank you. Christ, that's an annoying fight. Okay, now we use all of our low-level shit and Durandal. to ensure we can do the thing next turn. Oh, that's my health. I was looking at my health and was like, he just healed a lot. 99 speed! Jesus Christ. You're a dick, Argalia. This won't be how it ends? You sure about that? At least he's consistent in being a dick. Yeah, you got a point there. We actually... okay. We managed to put a stop to that sicko and his game of nutcases somehow. Looks like their books are on another level too.
This is the end of the invitation's guidance. We're at our final destination.
Congrats, Angela. It's finally over. You've got a human body, so you don't have to live as a machine anymore, right?
Indeed. I am free now. All the light has been reclaimed. I have gained a perfect human body and freedom. I've made it with your help. Thank you, Roland. All I need now is take my book from the light.
Alright, guess it's time for me to finish this too. Angela, you can guess what I'm about to do now, yeah? God, that's a frustrating reception. But we beat it. Roland still doesn't have his final abnormality. He's probably gonna fucking kill her. Yeah, they said they're taking a break, so everybody needs to know this. Project Moon is taking a break next week, so do not expect an update. The week after, they said that they are going to add the books for all of these characters. So we're gonna have to go through these fights again and get their pages so that we can use them. Angela, guess I'll die. So the first week of March has no update. Then they're going to do small updates until April 2nd, where we get the next story update. But for now, we've done it. Due to the way this is set up, they might be story rewards. No. Like, they even said that they were going to be books, so... April 1st deletes game. Please don't. 6 hours to do those remaining fights. I mean, most of that was Tanya, but that's not the point. But thank you all for joining me for this. I appreciate it. And I'll be back tomorrow with some Lobotomy Corp. I will hope you guys have a good night. See you later.